Vintage Masters. Hey everyone, it's Vintage Masters, and we opened a sweet demonic tutor.
What is our foil?
By the way, this is Chubby and Atkst.
Yeah.
And our foil is Death Grasp. It's
kind of boring.
Not kind of boring. So I think probably the pick is probably tutor. I don't know. I don't really know how this format is, but I know that that's good in Vintage.
Yeah,
so
Demonic
presumably
Tutor is just an excellent card.
It'd be good here. Let's take a look at what else is here just in the meantime. So you got makes 2 1/1s, and you can tap 3 things to flash it back. That bounces. Yeah, nothing else here really looks that exciting to me.
Yeah.
Got some removal spells, which are probably great, but yeah, I think that's probably correct.
Yes.
So let's jump on that. Tutor it is. Okay, Hymn to Turok. That's a great one.
Yeah, that fits our black deck.
It fits our black deck that we have so far. I'm just right now. It's just like, what's good in Vintage?
We have a flanking guy. We got.
So what did this person? Oh, it's just exiles a non-white attacker and you gain some life. Yeah, I mean that's Hymn to Turok's a really powerful card. I think that's probably just.
I think it's the way to go.
It's probably just the pick. What is this? You got a strife counter and attacking creature. Yeah, Hymn to Turok. All right. So two lands here, dual lands, not the good ones, not the awesome dual lands, but
there's a counter spell.
There's a counter spell, an Aether Mutation. Probably don't want to go into 2 more colors. So what does this one do? When it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature. 3/2 for 5. It's not terrible. I don't know this format at all. This is the first one of these that we've done. I don't know what else in here is really
salt
great.
Flats and say we're going in white. I don't know.
Give the option to go white. Yeah, I feel like this probably isn't that great.
Yeah.
It might be worth it just to take some mana. So we'll take some mana. Again, this could be horribly wrong, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's make this a little bigger. For your viewing pleasure. What do these packs look like? Can I look at them? No? Okay. Cruel Bargain. Draw 4 cards. You lose half your life rounded up.
That's a cruel bargain, definitely.
That is definitely cruel. Destroy target non-swamp. If that land was non-basic, it deals 2 to... Oh, I didn't know that card existed. That's like the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does pretty much the same thing.
What are the white cards we have here?
Let's see. A 1/1 that can prevent damage dealt to and by it, and it has Provoke. Target creature you control gains protection from color of your choice. Draw a card. That's not terrible.
Not bad.
Death Grasp might be fine now. Honestly, just a removal spell.
Yeah.
Ophidian. This is Ophidian.
Solari Emissary just gains shadow until end of turn.
Yeah. 2/1.
Death Grasp or Shelter?
I think Death Grasp.
Yeah.
Again, this could all be just terrible and wrong, and this is the worst deck in the world, but we'll see.
Trainer's Edict.
Trainer's Edict is pretty good. Putrid Imp isn't terrible. What else we got here? A Buzzard. A 3-mana 2/1. When it dies, all creatures get -1/-1. That's not terrible. I think Edict's probably better.
Yeah, I think so.
But,
good removal.
And what do we have in white? Just same that dude again?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Edict it is. Okay, Baron Moore. Cheap Cycler is always fine.
Yeah, it's never terrible.
What else do we have? Turnabout's kind of interesting, but you have to have the deck for it. Renewed Faith. Doesn't seem that exciting.
Solari Trooper.
Seems like there's a lot of cycling in this. I'm thinking Baron Moore.
Yeah, they have the
probably.
cycling, like the one that flickers stuff when it cycles. And
I'm thinking Baron Moore. Just decent value. It's cheap cycler.
Sure.
If you don't want to land, you can turn it into something else. Return 2 target creatures, graveyard to your hand, and draw a card. It's not atrocious. I think it's probably
Astral Slide.
Ooh, what is Astral? I don't even remember what Astral Slide is.
That I just talked about.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I mean, you could get really weird and draft the Astral Slide deck, but I don't really want to do that because I don't know exactly how many we get. I think Tapper's just great. Sorry, Trapper. It's not a Tapper. It's a Trapper. Pretty close. Pretty close. So what do we hope to open in pack 2? If we open a Jace, do we just
Go blue.
now we're blue now?
Maybe.
You
wanna go green?
We could have the option, but I don't know. What's a Phantom Nomad? So it's a bear, and if it would be dealt to it, I can remove a counter instead, or I do remove a counter instead. What's Brilliant Halo? +1/+2 if it's put into the graveyard from the... Oh, so it's like a bad Rancor. It's like a Rancor Holy Strength mashup. And this is the sacrifice guy.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bear. I don't know. Brilliant Halo's like, it's really bad Rancor, it seems like to me.
Yeah, we could have a bear, I guess.
I like a bear. That 5 mana...
Worst, he can jump block twice.
That's true. Lurking Evil. Do we want to pay half our life? I don't think we want to pay half our life.
There's the Sword of Mana ramp thing.
Which now?
The artifact.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
We do have Death Grip, which is an X spell.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we would definitely not want to face? Because
I
other than that,
don't know. I don't really think so. Force Walk we don't care about. Yeah, let's just take a Prism. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Reveal the top 3 cards from your library. Put one of them into your hand. Gain life equal to that card's current mana cost. Put all others. Reveal this way into your graveyard.
Yeah.
For 4, that's not
What's the
overly exciting. 2/2 flyer for 3. That's already exciting. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a little mana intensive, but it's fine. There's also a Goblin Matron in there for what that was worth, but
we're not really the Goblin deck.
No, we're not really the Goblin deck. I don't think it's worth anything. So, do we want to gain life or have a
cycle? Gain
Halo?
Life isn't terrible, you know. Gain 2 life cycle.
Sure, why not? And
there's shelter.
Yeah,
again,
shelter it is. We will have some shelter for the winter. Probably not playing this. I'm gonna hide it. Probably not playing shelter.
You never know.
Yeah. Well, we got a start so far. There's nothing like insanely broken we can tutor for.
No,
yet,
unfortunately.
I guess you could tutor for like a hymn.
Was Demonic Tutor mythic?
Yeah, it's a mythic.
Huh? That's pretty good.
For first pick mythic in Vintage Masters, which sounds exciting, but it's probably not worth much.
No.
A few tickets or something. All right. Someone pass. I gotta take a nice drink of water. Come on, just do it. Just pass it.
It's having difficulty.
We're fighting against a Tyrannosaur.
Oh no.
What that's worth, yeah. What don't we want to play against? Enchant non-black creature. Interesting. Yeah, sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll take another one of these. It's probably not good, but sure. It's there. All right.
You can hide
Lotus.
that.
Lotus. Lotus.
You can hide the green card.
I could hide the green card. Lotus. Lotus.
Lotus.
If I open like a force or something, I'm probably just going to rare draft it. Rocky Tar Pit, not that great. So basically, we open poop. Bunch of poop.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, what's good in our deck?
Maybe Tyrant's Choice?
Tyrant's Choice. Where are we here?
Black,
Tyrant's Choice. Will of the Council, starting with you. Each player votes for death or torture. Death gets more votes. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes or votes tied, each opponent loses 4 life. I guess it's not terrible, but I don't really like... Ooh, this might be... Oh, I can't block. I don't know. Personally, I don't really like things that give your opponent the option, more or less.
Yeah, because...
Yeah. Like, are you ever... If they have a creature that you want them to sacrifice, is it ever actually going to happen? I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. What's the Fledgling Jin?
Does 1 damage to you on your upkeep. Just 2/2 flyer for 2. That's not terrible. Do we want to foil Rocky Tar Pit?
What does it do?
It's a fetch land that enters tapped.
Sure.
I don't know. This guy seems fine. I think I like him better than the flanker. This might be good, but yeah, I'll just take the 2/2. Ooh, reanimate. That's cool. That we might have a thing to do. We don't have anything big yet, but you know, it could happen. What else do we have?
Better
here?
another edict.
Another edict, which probably is correct. What else is here
There's an
for
astral
us?
slide if we want to do
That's
that
not
deck.
great.
We've got a few cyclers now.
Well, yeah, but we're probably not playing them. Like, we just have the gain life.
And we
ones
don't
and the
have
land.
enter the battlefield creatures either.
Yeah. I mean, for reanimate can hit our opponent's stuff too, for what that's worth. And this is a common. This is uncommon. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take reanimate.
Sure. Let's see what
Whatever.
happens.
Yeah. What is the worst that could happen?
There's Sarcomancy.
Sarcomancy makes a 2/2, and then you take one each time if there's no zombies. So if they kill the zombie, it's just sitting there dealing damage to you. I kind of like a Mesmeric Fiend. You pick a card from their non-land card from their hand and exile it underneath it. It's like the white black one whose name I forget.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like him. He's pretty good.
Be.
And then we got the 2/2 with Shadow and a 2/2 flyer for 4 that returns the top creature of your graveyard to the battlefield when it dies. That's kind of cool. But
Interesting.
I think this is better.
Yeah.
Probably better. There's another Tar Pit, another Fiend, another one of that dude. What's Expunge do? Cycling removal spell. That's pretty good.
I don't know when you'd want to cycle.
I don't know either.
But
Fiend maybe. I mean, we really don't have much for creatures at the moment. We're gonna have to correct
Fiend.
that, but I mean, Fiend's not an exciting creature. So right now our win condition is get a lot of mana and do this.
But deals is it player?
It's target play creature player.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not doing well in the way of win conditions.
That's what pack 3's for.
Yes, hopefully, if it even has anything.
That
I
we
don't know.
just beat down the 1/1 slowly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what a demonic tutor's worth, but I don't know. We'll look in between. Have a quick look-see. Still not a terrible open. So yeah, I'm not really impressed with our deck right now. It's really cheap, but it's cheap and doesn't do anything is the problem. Okay, what do we have here? Breath of Life. Like it. Not going to take it, probably. 2/2 flyer that deals 2 to you. That guy's fine. We have one already, I think.
Yeah.
And when this attacks, you tap something and it's flanking, but it's expensive. And what's this? Not great.
Get another.
Just a 2/2 flyer for 2, maybe.
Yeah.
We need something to.
Yeah.
Maybe we can kill them with little tiny things. I don't know.
What's the champion do?
What does the champion do? The champion, whenever a player cycles a card, he gets pumped, and he's a bear. It's not terrible. 2 falters. I don't know. This is kind of tough. Or we have this dude again that can like chump block twice.
Yeah, I think we take him.
He's easier to cast too. Yeah. So far the only like real heavy mana thing that we have is like Hymn to Turok, but we don't have to cast it on turn 2.
No.
And our fixing's fine for a double color deck. What do we have here? Probably just Exile. I think. What's this do? 4 mana flanking. Oh, the tap guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's probably just Exile. Yeah. Exile should just say Exile target creature. To make sense. And, oh, wow, a Psychotog. That's kind of interesting art. Creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want another Fiend?
I mean, there's nothing else here, so.
What's the no?
That's a good one. But we're not in those colors. What's the what?
The Noble Templar.
3/6 for 6 with plane cycling? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, let's take a Fiend. Maybe Mesmeric Fiend's just terrible. Like, I think it's in the Wizard's Cube, and I like the effect, but I mean, yeah, 1/1 for 2. Maybe they just kill it every time. I don't know.
But then you at least draw a removal spell.
That's true. That is true. For them just to get their card back. It's a nuisance. I think the land, probably. Oh, actually, we could try out the Tyrant's Choice. That might be better.
Yeah. It's always going to be the
game, or they lose 4 life. Okay, well, there's a win condition.
There's a win condition.
Yeah.
Just burn in black.
Oh, crap. No, it's not. If they don't have creatures, they pick creature. Oh, no. Ties get broken nicely. Okay. I think
Do we
maybe.
take the Astral Slide just for lulz?
Or Fire Blast. In case we ever play a red deck. Yeah.
Astral slide.
Sure, take a slide. You'll slide down the hill a little bit. All right, so far our win conditions are 2 mana creatures.
Or 2
and
mana
a death
black
grasp.
burns.
Oh,
Maybe we'll be playing that mana ramp just to get the extra damage.
Yeah. I guess we could always
And Chainer's Edict flashback.
We could always tutor for Death Grasp when we have like 8 mana and just win the game. I like that. I like the sound of that. So yeah, still if I open like a Jace or something, still gonna take it just to get some value out of it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this deck, it seems okay, but that's about all I'm willing to say about it. Gets +3/+3, and then it gets destroyed whenever it becomes a target. Or I like this. Just the 4 mana 2/2 flyers, fine.
Sure.
Flyers are always nice. And now we'll take a pit, which we might play.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just kind of like a slow fetch land. Are the Onslaught fetch lands in here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I know the dual lands are. Breath of Life for this.
I'd say the flanking guy.
Yeah. Breath of Life is not exciting when you don't have any life. Like, how exciting is it to pay 4 mana?
Yeah.
How exciting is it to pay 4 mana to get a 2/2 for 2 with like marginal ability? I don't know about you, but it's pretty exciting. All right, What are we gonna open? Lotus, Berserk. I have like 6 of them online, but you know. And our foil is kind of useless. That's not terrible actually. 1/4.
1/4 that gains you 4 life.
Yeah. I don't want to take it, but what else do we have here? We have Chroma's Blessing. No. 2/2 flyer for 3. We have that one already.
You could take the Cycling Plains.
Could take the cycling. That's the most exciting first pick.
I know.
Oh man, yeah.
I mean,
hang on. What's Paralyze do? When Paralyze enters the battlefield, tap it, and it doesn't untap unless they pay 4. That's pretty good. It makes them pay 4 just to untap their guy.
Yeah, I could do that.
And it's cheap. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Take a Paralyze. Why not? Savannah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take that. Because there's like nothing in here. Addle. Target player reveals his or her hand, choose a card from it. They discard it for 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Chain Lightning. If
Oh,
you're red.
but you have to pick a color. Yeah, never mind.
There's a Chain Lightning if you're red, but
Yeah, there's like nothing at all in here. I mean, there's nothing in here. I'm taking a Savannah.
Yeah, sad as it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's a foil
If there was
that.
Yeah, there is too. If there was like a real decent card in there for us, I would just take it probably, but there it wasn't, so I took a Savannah.
Do we want the battles? I don't know. Do we want the Battle Screech?
The Battle Screech. Where is Battle Screech? Where are you seeing Battle Screech?
It's the first card.
Oh, here's Battle Screech. Doesn't seem awful.
Or do we take the Artifact Enchantment Removal?
Artifact Enchantment Removal.
In case anyone gets a Mox to just...
So we can kill a Mox, really? I'm maybe Battle Screech. Just we need something to do.
Yeah, we need a thing that does...
We can't be entirely reactive. We can take a like 8th Mesmeric Fiend if we want the
What's the
million
Mercenary do?
Mesmeric Fiend. There's also
Anything
a Dark
exciting?
Ritual. The Witch?
The Mercenary.
Shadow 2/1 for no, not very exciting.
Do we want the Dark Ritual? It's good.
I mean, maybe.
Turn 1 to him or something. I don't know. I could.
I don't. Yeah, why not? I really don't want another.
That or
fiend.
like the 4 life guy. So.
Yeah, let's take a ritual. It could be great. Probably not even gonna play it, but whatever. It's Dark Ritual.
There's another Paralyze.
Hey, yeah. Or we can
there's
take this at this point. That's the
Foil
green
Cycling
one.
Forest. It's hard. They look the same when they.
Yeah,
foil.
they do. Yeah, I kind of like Paralyze. Keeps us alive for a while.
Yeah.
All right. So unless Demonic Tutor is worth a small fortune, I don't think we open anything great. But we'll see if we can salvage this and turn this into a deck that's not the worst deck ever created by man.
Well, I mean, the worst deck would be like the 40 basic lands.
Ooh, we could jump into Storm in the last pack. Yeah.
We got a Dark Ritual.
We do. Hey, bonus. You know.
Tendrils for value may not be there.
Yeah, and everything we have is cheap, though. That's the other thing.
Yeah,
we have like
that's the
tons
thing.
of
That's
ones
what I
and
mean.
twos. Yeah.
So
Just tendrils for value. Yeah, okay. Well, tendrils for value. Oh, man. Defiler's not terrible. He can kill something. Exile. Exile is not white, though. I don't know.
I think we want the Defiler.
Yeah, it's a dude.
He's a dude. He's bigger than our bears, so
He's like the most expensive thing in our deck now.
yeah.
Like, actually. Well, this kind of, but that's kind of funny. So we top out at 4, and then we have an X spell.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This tendrils is going to be sweet.
Yeah.
We get it for like 2, maybe? Sometimes?
Well, if we have a Dark Ritual, maybe like 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah. We could Dark Ritual, like paralyze, and then spend like the rest of the mana on tendrils or something that we have for that turn. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
And by insane, I mean it won't happen, probably, but
Maybe there'll
that'd
be
be
a Dark
sweet,
Ritual
though.
in this pack.
That'd be sweet. Just drain you for 10. Awesome. Yeah, if there's another Dark Ritual, we're set. There's not another Dark Ritual, so we are not set, in fact.
Faithful.
Ivory Tower is cheap and gains you life. Afterlife. Destroy target creature can't be regenerated, and they get a 1/1 Flying Spirit. That might not be horrible.
We have enough. It doesn't play well with our stacks.
But what are our choices? We could take an Ivory Tower to add to the storm count for Tendrils of Agony.
Or just a Ivory Tower.
No, I'm taking this.
Sure.
We're going to end up cutting removal, I think. Too many removals. Too many removals.
Do we take a Putrid Imp just because it's...
I was thinking Step, maybe.
Yeah, sure, let's take it. One of each.
I mean, yeah, that's cheaper, but just take a land that cycles. Addle.
Brilliant Halo. Why not? We have a bunch of cheap shit, so...
Yeah. Okay, whatever. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's really not good. Well, this is
cleansing.
a fine pickup, just in case. Sideboardable.
Yeah.
So what I'm gathering, just by looking at this, there's not a lot of bombs.
No.
Like I never saw anything that's like just crazily
Those are
good.
faithful.
Like there's a 4-mana 1/4. Like have you noticed? Has there been any like gigantic bomby creatures, or have they all just been
one.
value?
I think it's just all value.
2 and 3 drops. I don't know, this deck's gonna be hard to build. It's gonna be hard to build, and I think I'll spare you the pain of having to watch that process. Yeah.
Just 40 basic islands.
Barrenmore, Renewed Faith. This one's for
how many tab lands do we want though? Do we want 3?
Yeah, Renewed Faith is foil. That was the deciding factor
Yeah,
for me.
we can put the foil one.
And our last pick is Wallet of... What's that even do? I don't care. I see wall and I just don't even want to read it. That's like had more than 2 lines of text. It's not worth the read. It's just not worth the read. Okay, so we're gonna build this monstrosity and we'll see you back there.